Hello and welcome to my video on using social media in the classroom. Today I want to share with you a little bit about the benefits of using this technology with your students, as well as some strategies or ideas for implementing social media into your lessons. Devices like cell phones and tablets are often seen as a distraction, drawing students' attention to what is happening in their digital world and keeping them from fully engaging in the classroom. To counter this, educators need to embrace the fact that cell phones and social media are part of our culture and find creative ways to engage students by using those tools to our advantage. One of the simplest ways to harness the power of social media is by using it as a communication tool between school and home. Teachers can create a social media account to easily share information about important dates, deadlines, upcoming projects, and more. As we know, social media is a powerful way to communicate ideas with others, and it can be an excellent way to facilitate class discussions. Students who may shy away from in-person classroom conversations due to issues like social anxiety are more likely to engage in online discussions because it's less daunting to write a post or reply on the computer than it is to speak in a room full of their peers. Online discussions are also beneficial because they don't require students to immediately respond to a topic or question. Instead, they have time to reflect and develop more thoughtful responses, which can encourage higher-level thinking. Class Facebook groups or Twitter feeds can be used as platforms for teacher-led discussion, as well as a way for students to engage with each other, sharing various types of content like articles or videos they come across that are relevant to what's happening in class. This is especially great because students are more likely to be interested in something recommended by their peers. Similarly, teachers can share newly discovered content for extra enrichment or to encourage students to engage with class topics by connecting them with the real world. In addition, Facebook groups can be used as a central hub for student collaboration on projects or assignments. This is also an easy way for students to ask their classmates for help or to seek peer feedback. Discussion can also be greatly enhanced by inviting subject matter experts as guest speakers, who can answer student questions about the practical applications of content or provide more detailed information about it. There are lots of fun ways to effectively incorporate social media as well that will allow students to showcase their own personality and creativity. Students can dive deep into the minds of historical figures or fictional characters by creating fake profiles on various social media sites. This encourages higher-level thinking by requiring students to do more with the information they're given than simply repeating it. Twitter can also be used as a way for students to quickly summarize main ideas from lessons or class readings. The platform's character limit forces students to reflect on the real meat of the topic or theme being covered. Pinterest is another useful tool. It can be used for brainstorming ideas or getting inspiration for projects. Teachers can create boards to collect topical websites, images, or ideas, as well as creating collaborative boards, which allow students to work as a group, sharing their pins with one another. Platforms like Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, or Flickr are great places to share photos that students generate themselves. Teachers can create class hashtags and task students with capturing related images from everyday life. This can be used during field trips by assigning tags to students individually or in groups. The videos or pictures they take can be turned into digital gallery walks, giving students the opportunity to reflect and provide comments or feedback to their classmates, as well as exposing them to things they may have overlooked during the outing. One final, especially fun idea is to share entertaining memes or videos that are still relevant to class as a simple way to reinforce concepts and create a positive classroom community. While there are clearly many benefits to using social media to enhance learning in your classroom, there are some important considerations to keep in mind. It is strongly advised to create professional social media accounts for yourself, to avoid using your private accounts for interacting with students. Among other things, this helps maintain clear boundaries between students and yourself. It is also highly recommended that you have students create accounts to be used only for class, rather than using their own personal accounts. This acts to protect their privacy as well as reinforcing appropriate boundaries. Another important tip is to tightly secure the privacy settings on any platform you use with your students, for your accounts and theirs. There are limitless ways to incorporate social media in your classroom. This is just the tip of the iceberg. With a little bit of creativity or Pinterest searching, you can change social media from a problem into something that creates a truly engaging experience.